we're hearing from a family who is now suing a South Tampa apartment complex after their 3-year-old daughter fell out of a window and died. How did that happen? Well, the attorney claims the complex told the tenants to open up their windows to stop mold, despite not having any safety protections.
And that family contacted us to share their story for the very first time. ABC Action News reporter Lydia Vasquez listened to their message for other families and shares what they're now fighting for.
She was just such a happy girl. She loved everyone. She was very social. She loved animals.
At just 3 years old, Riley Jean was a bold burst of energy, full of compassion.
They used to call her the president of the class. She was the leader. Her nickname was the president. And, you know, it's so unfortunate that this world is not going to be able to experience her. It's so unfortunate.
October 15th, 2023, Ed and Amy Daugherty were living at Mosaic West Shore Apartments in South Tampa. The Daughertys say their windows were open because management created an addendum to their lease instructing tenants to open them on dry days to prevent mold. Their attorney now telling me the complex failed to protect its residents.
This addendum recommends raising the windows, doesn't warn of the danger of doing so, and then at the end of the addendum says if you don't follow the terms of this addendum, you could be held responsible for any property damage.
The Daughertys say their other daughter, Charlie, always wished for a sister, and on that Sunday, she refused to turn down Riley Jean's request to make bracelets together.
They say little sis and big sis, and they were just getting along so well. They were playing all day, and they just loved each other so much.
That Sunday quickly becoming the nightmare that won't let up as Riley Jean fell from the 4th floor window and died 2 days later. The Daughertys described the trauma and pain as relentless.
It angers you, brings despair, you know, your hopes and dreams for your daughter are gone. She's never going to experience those things in life. And that just tears me apart.
The family has now filed a lawsuit as their attorney tells me this could have been prevented as surrounding buildings have protective measures in place.
It's outrageous what they've done. They know how to provide window fall protection. They do it in other locations. It's cheap, it's easy to do. They may say that that apartment complex 900 feet away was built after Mosaic was built, but they could have gone on Amazon and fixed it in a day. It wasn't a complicated fix.
The statistics are staggering for the Daughertys as they had no idea just how common this tragedy can happen. According to UC Davis Health, each year in the United States, around 8 children age 5 or under die, and about 3,300 are injured from falling out of windows. The Daughertys are now creating the Riley Jean Foundation, hoping to raise awareness for other families, while calling on lawmakers to implement the Riley Jean law, which will require fall protection measures.
We can save one life, you know, through this, which I think will save a lot more. I'm confident we're going to, but even one life, that one life could have been our daughter. We will never fully heal from this tragedy, ever. And we've accepted that. So if we can fight for others, that's what we're going to do, and we will not give up. I can promise you that.
Reporting in Tampa, Lydia Vasquez, ABC Action News.
Just heartbreaking. We've reached out to Mosaic West Shore Apartments and Willow Bridge Management for comment, but we have not yet heard back.